Hello, my name is Ben Greenwood, and I'm presenting my physics final experiment, magnetism and electric fields, and I've done a project to represent this. My professor is Raul Vargas. Let's get right into it. Now, the purpose of the experiment and how it relates to my degree. I want to correctly create a working circuit, present an example of how magnetism and electricity work together, and have a lot of fun doing it, which I obviously did once you see my video. Now, this is important to my degree because I will need a working mechanical knowledge when creating games. This knowledge can be directly translated into creative yet scientifically sound concepts that I can then use in my games. Now, here's the first part. This is pretty much everything I started with. Totaled up around, give or take, $20. So, not too bad, and I had quite a lot of stuff left over when I was done. Don't really know what I'm going to do with a whole bunch of wire yet, but I'll think of something. Now, this is my coil. The coil here, it's basically just wire that I've wrapped around a D battery to give it the right shape. And then you can see I've stripped both ends of the coil as well, so it has a better conductivity. This is the actual, I guess you could say, system that I have set up. In the middle there, you'll see a magnet. That magnet is actually held in place by additional magnets underneath it. As well, I have the conductive holding arms. I have those secured to the cup with a rubber band to make sure we don't have any electricity going anywhere I don't want it to. Then here you see my main power source, as I mentioned before, a D battery. I have that with two connecting wires going directly to the conductive arms. That should end up giving it the full circuit that I'm looking for. That'll end up causing the magnetic force and the electricity to basically combine and cause it to spin, since the magnetic forces will bend the moving charge. And as you can see here, it worked quite well. A couple good pictures of my spinning engine there. Actually, in a couple cases it got spinning a little too fast. I got a little nervous. So here's a good video for you of the actual successive experiment. Now you have to give it a little spin to start it off, but as you can see, once you start that thing spinning, it goes fast. I had tried a couple of other little things, placement of it over the magnet to see how fast I could get it to spin, and I had that thing going pretty fast a couple of times. And there you are, and there is me, the satisfied scientist. Now, this experiment has been brought to you by Radio Shack, who has a wide selection for all of the up-and-coming scientists. Walmart and Shaw's had everything Radio Shack didn't, and the Dollar Tree provided me with my batteries. Now, the cited website that I used right here, scifun.org is the base website, is amazing. Highly recommend you get a chance to check that out. Now, all of the videos and photos were taken by me, and you can see right here the citation for that as well. Well, overall, thank you for your time. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I had a really good time doing this, and thank you very much for the class. Have a good day.